you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and yes, it is time for another Pop Off with Maddison. And I know you guys are going to be very excited about today's Pop Off because I am talking all about your fave, Selena Gomez. We actually have several Selena Gomez related things we must discuss. Number one, we're going to talk about how she feels about what happened last week with Justin and Hailey Bieber and the fact that she was linked to them once again with their little Instagram stories where they were coming after Selena and Jelena fans. And then we're also going to talk about her dating life. We have a little more information about where she's at now that she's been linked to a couple guys. We've got Jimmy Butler and also, of course, Jack Schlossberg, JFK's grandson. So I have an update for you on that. And then we're also going to talk about comedian Heather McDonald shading Selena, coming for her on TikTok. So it's a lot of Selena related tea. So just sit back, relax, and let's go ahead and get started and unwrap those facts. So first up, let's talk about that Heather McDonald situation. For those of you who don't know who Heather McDonald is, she's a comedian. She also hosts a podcast called Juicy Scoop. And recently she posted a TikTok where she was holding the People magazine cover that Selena Gomez is on because she was chosen as one of People magazine's People of the Year. And she's mocking the quote on the front where Selena was quoted saying, "I believe in the strength of women." Pop Faction has the TikTok, so I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. That way you guys can see it.
Interesting. Selena Gomez says, "I believe in the strength of women." You know who is a really strong woman? The woman that gave you her kidney that you don't talk to anymore, Selena.
Now, I tried to find this TikTok on Heather McDonald's TikTok account, and it looks like she has deleted it. And I also want to just clarify a few things when it comes to Selena Gomez and Francia Raisa, who is the woman who donated her kidney. So Selena and Francia, after the kidney transplant surgery, they did several interviews together. And then after that, there were reports that there was a little rift between the two. Sources were coming forward and saying that Francia was kind of upset with Selena and some of the lifestyle choices she was making. And at one point, Francia even unfollowed Selena Gomez on Instagram, so that definitely caused fans to think that something was absolutely up with these two. However, more recently, Selena revealed that they have matching tattoos to commemorate the major surgery they both went through. And we also saw Selena wish Francia a happy birthday, so definitely the two are back on good terms. So that's really why people were mostly upset with Heather's TikTok, because she was referencing drama that went down forever ago. All right, now let's move on to how Selena feels about continually being linked to Justin and Hailey Bieber. In case you missed it last week, Justin and Hailey Bieber both posted lengthy messages on their Instagram where they addressed Selena and Jelena fans for bullying them. Which, by the way, the fan that Justin posted on his Instagram story, really the fan that kind of set off this whole situation in the first place, she has taken to her own individual Instagram and has tried to explain exactly where she was coming from. Essentially, Justin only took a small clip of the long post she had up on her social media. She claims that the whole point of going to Hailey's Instagram live was to actually make her address her past racist comments. It really had very little to do with Selena Gomez and Jelena. However, that of course was totally thrown to the side because Justin only showed the clip where the fan was calling on people to bombard the comment section with Selena's better and Jelena comments. So I just kind of wanted to also put that out there that the fan has definitely made her own statement and she's definitely spoken out again against what happened with Justin and Hailey. Anyway, now that you have a little background on what happened last week, a little update, let's get into how Selena feels being linked to Justin and Hailey once again. A source told Entertainment Tonight, quote, "Selena, Justin, and Hailey are all tired of the Selena versus Hailey narrative at this point. It's exhausting for everyone, and they just want people to move on so they can move on too, and not focus on any further negativity or past situations." On top of that, this Entertainment Tonight source also shed some light on Selena's dating life, now that she's been linked to NBA player Jimmy Butler and also JFK's grandson, Jack Schlossberg. Specifically, when it comes to Jimmy Butler, the source said that Selena Gomez has definitely enjoyed spending time with him, but she's, quote, "keeping her options open." The source went on to say, quote, "She is comfortable dating, but also comfortable being single. She's not rushing into anything whatsoever." Selena is reportedly focused on what makes her happy right now, but as far as some qualities on what she's looking for her next official boyfriend, the source did shed some light on that, saying that Selena is looking for someone who is, quote, "confident, supportive, smart, funny, trustworthy, and reliable." Round of applause for Selena. Clearly, she's got her priorities straight, and now it's time to go ahead and pop off. All right, first off, let's talk about that Heather McDonald shade. And I'm just going to breeze through this because I really don't think it deserves that much attention because, well, yes, it was shade towards Selena Gomez. At the end of the day, it's just factually incorrect. Selena Gomez and Francia Reyesa are clearly fine. They're clearly speaking. They're clearly friends. Francia even came forward and made a comment when it came to the whole Saved by the Bell situation. So I guess to me, I just found it a little out of nowhere, out of left field, because Selena and Francia have both cleared up that they absolutely are friends and they're absolutely on speaking terms. So I guess for me, I just found it very unnecessary. And I think Heather definitely has learned that it was unnecessary, judging by the fact that she deleted it. I'm sure Selenators definitely came through and educated her on Selena and Francia's status. Now, as far as how Selena feels about being linked to Justin and Hailey, I absolutely believe that she is completely over the situation. She does not want to be linked to them anymore. And to quote her best friend Taylor Swift, she absolutely wants to be excluded from that narrative. And I feel like the fact that Selena never responds to any of that drama is proof that she definitely is over the situation. It proves that she is absolutely living her best life, she is unbothered, and she's letting other people be messy. However, having said that, I want to talk about the fact that the source also mentioned that Justin and Hailey are also over the Hailey versus Selena narrative. Now, I believe that Hailey absolutely is over it. I believe that Hailey does not want to be linked to Selena Gomez at all. However, I believe that Justin still likes being linked to Selena Gomez, and that's because you guys know I have a theory that Justin Bieber knows it is good business for him to be linked to Selena Gomez. The proof is in the pudding. 9 times out of 10, whenever Selena Gomez is really killing it, launching something, releasing something, just really living her best life, Justin always does something to be linked to her, to bring his name back up. It just happens time and time again. He knows it's good business to be linked to Selena Gomez. His team knows it's good business to be linked to Selena Gomez. So unfortunately for Hailey, again, I really truly with all my heart believe that Hailey does not want to be connected to Selena Gomez at all. I don't think Justin's ready to let it go. And so that's a conversation that these two are really gonna have to have, and not on their Instagram stories and not trying to attack fans. This is a conversation that they're going to have privately and together and get on the same page. Because right now, I just feel like they're definitely not. Now, as far as Selena's dating life and what the source had to say about that, you guys know I have taken the stance that Selena Gomez is single, ready to mingle, and she's playing the field as she should. And I think this source definitely proves that. She's having a great time with Jimmy Butler. They've spent some time together, but she's not necessarily ready to settle down, and she's maybe talking to a few other people, like maybe JFK's grandson, like even maybe some people that we don't even know about. I am so pro Selena Gomez being single, playing the field, mingling, doing whatever she needs to do. She's living her best life. She's doing what makes her happy. And it also sounds like she definitely knows what she wants in her next boyfriend. And I don't think she's going to settle for anything less. She is a grown woman. She is a mature woman. She is killing it career-wise. Whenever she finds somebody who has all of those qualities and whenever she is fully ready to commit to them, she will. And I don't think we need to worry about it. But that's just my thoughts. And now I'm ready to hear yours. I want to hear your thoughts on all of the Selena Gomez tea. I want to hear your thoughts on the Heather McDonald shade. I want to hear your thoughts on how Selena feels being linked to Justin and Hailey. And I also want to hear your thoughts on Selena's dating life. So let it all out down below. While you're at it, please give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. While you're at it, if you could also follow me on Instagram, I do mini pop-offs on there Monday through Friday. If you want to hear my thoughts on Taylor Swift's new surprise album, definitely check out my Instagram. Also, you guys, make sure you check out my merch store at houseofhill.com. You can find all of my merch right there, so make sure you check it out. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!